All right, going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to demonstrate how you can test something using the browser version of SuperAutoPets. So on the left-hand side of the screen here, I'm logged into my normal account. You can see 147,000 snacks. And this is just in the browser version, which is teamwood.itch.io/super-auto-pets. I'll put the address in the description if you've never used the browser version before. And then on the right-hand side here, I'm logged in as a guest. And I'm just going to create a lobby and then join it with the other account. So we go play with friends, create, and then I've created a random pack here, and there's only one pet that I care about in there, which is the anglerfish, which is what I'm going to use as my example. And we just create, click start. So match name, so anglerfish test. And then we'll just leave the timer, packs, same as host. And what you need to do is go to this custom rules, change rules, and then just give yourself, I think 30 lives is the maximum. And then I also like to do this, shop rewards, and put this at 9. And you'll see that in action once we start the game. So create private. So we're ready to go in the lobby. Now come across to the guest account and go play with friends. And you just have to ignore this. It doesn't matter for private lobbies, and click join. And again, it doesn't matter which pack we select there, so it's anglerfish test, join private. So there we go, my anonymous account is joined in, and we just click start over here, and we should begin. Now, because this is a new account on this side, it's going to give the tutorial, which is a little bit annoying, but all we care about is getting to turn 9. So I'm just going to end turn over and over again until we get to turn 9, and then I'll jump back once I've done that. All right, we're going to pick it up again here on turn 8, and I'm just going to show you the setup I've got. So I have the 2 geckos on the left-hand side ready to level up, and then on the opposite side I've got the single turtle. It doesn't really matter which pet, I just need something for the anglerfish to copy. So we'll click end turn here, and end turn here as well. And obviously if you don't have any pets at all, you can speed through the matches a lot quicker, but I need at least these 3 to make this work. Okay, now we're on turn 9. I'm going to level up the gecko, and we get, as I set up in the pack options, the 9 shop rewards. And there's the anglerfish, which is very useful. So I'm going to buy the angler and then see what happens, because there's only 1 pet on the opposing team. So if I just buy anglerfish now, you'll see what happens is instead of having a choice, it just gives you the 1. So you can still skip it as well, but it does mean that you just get the 1 pet as a result of the angle. So the other thing we want to try is angling another anglerfish. So I'm going to buy these 2 wombats over here so that I can level up into an anglerfish on the other pack. So there's another wombat, that's really handy. And then we'll just, we need to roll another anglerfish here, so we'll skip forward to turn 11, and then I'll come back and show that next part. All right, you can see here on the other screen I've leveled up into an anglerfish on this side. So I'm going to buy the angler, so it's the only thing on the opposing team. Get rid of the wombat. And then on the other side, we just need to keep rolling until we find another anglerfish so I can test this. I could have put waffle in the pack, but I was trying to set this up quickly, so I just randomized it. So we need to find an anglerfish over here, and there is one. So if I angle now, you'll see that absolutely nothing happens because the opposing team only had anglerfish. So you can see there, previous enemy's anglerfish, you cannot angle an anglerfish, which I guess makes sense. You know, a lot of pets don't work on themselves in the game, and that's kind of to prevent situations where you could have a level 1 angler and then just keep angling all the way to level 3 in 1 turn. So I hope that's helpful. I've used this method a few times recently when weird things have happened in Arena, and it's much easier to set it up versus yourself than it is to try and find an opponent with specific opposing pets.